Okay, we got a cone. So think about a pointy ice cream cone, right? Flipped upside down. A cube. We have a cylinder, so that's like your drinking bottles. Pyramid, rectangular prism, and a sphere. So a rectangular prism and a cube, that's the same idea. What's the only difference with a cube? Does anybody know?
Cube has equal sides.
Yeah. These sides are all the same. That's the only difference with they're the same idea with the shape. Okay. So what is volume? Exactly. So volume is the amount of space it can take up. So pretend you can put water inside it. It's that amount of space that the water is taking up, or air. Okay. We're going to talk about area after. Area would be more of the what surface can I paint on the outside. Okay. Volume is the space it's taking up. Okay, looking at your formula sheet, you ready to go? You got all your formulas in front of you. I think it's on the first page, or you have to flip? Back page. Back page of your formula sheet. Okay, so we're going to do the volume of a cylinder. So find yourself a formula from your formula sheet, and that will be the same one you're going to be using the same sheet on a test, so get used to finding your shapes. So volume of a cylinder equals, and I'm not looking at it, is it pi r squared h? Pi r squared h. Okay, so V stands for the volume. Pi, everybody knows now their pi button. No one is pushing 3.14 into their calculator, right? You're pushing the pi button. R, what does R talk about?
Radius.
Radius. Do you understand what a radius is? It's that, right? It's the half. And the height. So height would look like that on a cylinder. Okay, I have a problem here. It doesn't give me the radius in the question. That's a problem. I need the radius for the formula. So what do you know? Anybody know something with the words here? Half the diameter. So the diameter is 14. So that means this is 7. So half of it, so 7. Okay, so we fill in volume equals pi 7 squared times 10. And you can type all in one step in your calculator. So go ahead. Let's see if we can all match here. We're going to go to 2 decimals when you do your answer. Give me 2 decimal places. Type, all one step, 2 decimal places. I got 1,539.38. Did that number all come out in your calculator? Okay, what do we want to do at the end here? Because we're going to need, every time I'm going to give you points for your measurement unit. So, centimeters cubed. Volume is cubic. Okay, the volume of a sphere. So, test me out here. Is it 4/3 pi r cubed? Anybody looking at the sheet? Again, I don't have a sheet. 4/3 pi r cubed? Yep, okay. 4/3 pi r cubed. And radius, it's already given, so I don't have to do anything with that. Okay, practice again. One big type into your calculator. Give me 2 decimal places. Okay, I got Did we match? 3,053 point. You got to do it correctly to 2 decimals. 63. And now at the very end, I would like to do inches cubed. Okay, next we have a rectangular prism. Should we practice drawing it? Because it's fun to draw.
No. There's no fun in that.
Okay, give me an angled line. Give me a exact horizontal line. Give me an exact horizontal line that doesn't go quite the way. And another angled line. Give me 2 downs. Another horizontal. A matching angle. And a down. You did it. You drew a box. How did we do? Okay, we have something that is 4, 6, and 8. Those are the dimensions. So the volume formula, length times width times height. And it honestly doesn't matter what you put where. So if you're calling the 4 your height or the 6 your height or the 8 your height, it doesn't matter. You just need to write 4 times 6 times 8 or 8 times 6 times 4. You and your neighbor could have them written differently. Doesn't matter. Times them all. So 192. This time we're in millimeters. And again, we said we're doing volumes cubed. Okay, here's a question. What happened to your volume if everything gets doubled? So let's try it out. If it doubles, so 4 will be 8, 6 will now be 12, and 8 will double 16. Okay, what do you think? Is that number 2 times bigger? Did that number double?
It's 8 times bigger.
It's 8 times bigger. Okay, why? It's 8 times bigger. What do you think the reason is with that?
You're multiplying each number by 2.
So we're multiplying each number by 2, so what did we do? We cubed it. We cubed the doubling. We cubed it because it's a volume. Do you remember 8? 8 is 2 cubed, right? Okay. Let's try some area next.